So tell us about the first placement, man. What was like the first TV film placement um, that you landed, and like how did that make you feel?
You know, it was interesting because when I started sync, I wanted to give myself realistic expectations because I was like, I want to do this long term. So that means I'm building a catalog. It might not happen, uh, for like 3 or 4 years.
Right.
I may just build it. It may just be like, that's okay. You just stay with it.
Hmm.
And then maybe about 2 years in, I got a notification through one of the licensing companies that I'd started to send stuff with. I didn't even know if they were listening.
Yeah.
I was like worried that I'm sending this. I don't know if they're listening, but they reached out and they said, "Hey, can you confirm that this is One Stop? It's gonna be placed in shout out to Teen Mom." And I was like, yes. And I was like, I can confirm that because I had taken all the steps to make sure legally I knew what One Stop meant. I had everything ready. I could give the go ahead. And it felt so good
Yeah.
because it was the first little, like, okay, that's the first thing. And it
Yeah.
was like, awesome. And to just be like, hey, I'd been in a band for so long where we tried to do that, but nobody was interested. And here I was with I thought at first, am I crazy? Am I crazy? Like thinking that I'm just, I'm building everything again. Maybe I just need to take what I had. But it was the first little like, mm-mm, you're right. You
Moment
have to
right
do
there.
this.
Yeah.
And then from there, it was the same thing where it was like, then you got another little one. Then there was another one. And then I was like, okay, now it's starting to be a little bit more consistent. And then that's where like the payment too, and you probably know, like you start that, the ground floor,
Hmm.
and then it slowly just starts to climb up. And that's what you're looking for, is consistency, not like a huge payout.
Right.
I had friends that were like, I'll do sync. I'm going to get a Google placement in my first year. I was like, no, you won't. You won't. I was like, you may get like a Teen Mom placement. I was like, and that's totally good because like you deal with the ground floor. They're
Yeah.
constantly looking for songs, but like you're not getting that Google thing.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Like rarely. I mean, I personally don't know anyone who just like literally started in sync off rip and just landed a huge brand ad placement. Yeah, not at all. But like, yeah, dude, like starting at the like the lower level stuff, the low hanging fruit, I guess. And then you can even like you can use that to create more opportunities, you know what I mean? Because now you have, I've produced, wrote music, heard on Teen Mom, you know what I mean? Like that adds a certain level of credibility to your name, that somebody who doesn't have it can't say, you know what I mean? So it helps you stand out too.
I think that's huge right there. The fact that it's just a little thing that you can add to your name, regardless. Some people try to write it off, but it's like just each do a small step
Hmm.
and just keep going.
Yep. That's a
Yeah.
fact, man.